What is up? What is going on? J4Tfoy here, and we are going to jump into another game here on my channel. It is going to be one of these two, Eco or Shadow of Colossus. Obviously, we're going to go for Eco, and it's going to be New Game Plus, actually. I wasn't planning on doing a New Game Plus. I had gotten near the end of the game as far as recording goes. And then my laptop decided to cut off a half hour into the damn game. And I didn't notice until another half hour later, so there was a good half hour that was gone. I mean, I could just skip it and axe it out and just leave out a half hour. But you also can do a trophy for completing it a second time. Also... Here, I'm just gonna go ahead. Also, what is it? I'm gonna keep mentioning this every time, you know, my plans get pushed back or delayed. And I'm just like pretty much, killing time as much as possible because. I've had plans to start working on a co-op run of Resident Evil 5. But that fucking guy, I don't know what's up with that guy. Like I've been good to go on recording some Resident Evil 5, and this guy has pretty much just been missing in action on me. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, and let's see how many games we get through before we finally get to work on it. I do want to get caught up on the Resident Evil series, though. I got 5 and 6. And then we also have this, and I'm gonna try to get through it as fast as possible. I should have minimal issue this time around, because last time I played it, I would get caught up on puzzles because I didn't know what the fuck to do. And, you know, I'd end up wasting like 5, 10, 15 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck to do. So, this time it should go over rather well. And I gotta keep an eye on my fucking computer and make sure it doesn't do shitty shit things. But yeah, it was a pretty fucking cool game. I had fun playing through it. So you won't have any of the... You know, obviously we're going to miss out on some of my reactions of going through the game. Oh, it just... I was hitting X to hit continue or whatever. Yeah, I want to hit continue. Let's load that. Because I want to load that. That's my saved game that I finished. I could have swore I just got a new bottle of water, but I guess not. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, we're gonna get through this and it should go over a lot more smoother this time. I think here's my water. Oh, it's another empty bottle too. I drink a lot of fucking water though. Here we go. But this should be a fun, good times. I'm gonna try to cover some topics that I spoke about in my previous run, because I went over quite a bit of stuff, because I have plenty of fucking time to just talk with very, very, very fucking minimal amount of dialogue interruption. And usually it's like playing games, and it's kind of difficult to find a happy medium where there's not shit tons of fucking dialogue, or there's shit tons of game, you know, where I fail a lot and I have to retry shit and I just die a lot, and that fucks up the flow of things sometimes too. So I'm thinking this should go over a lot better this time through though. I shouldn't have very many of any interruptions as far as fuck ups go. So I should be good. Get the sword. Yeah, it has very minimal amount of dialogue. Actually, I don't know. It's kind of good and it's kind of bad. Because sometimes I just gotta sit here and bullshit, and I might be pooped the fuck out on talking about stuff. Hey, he has horns too. There we go. What are we doing? So they're taking me for a walk. And we're investigating fun shit or something. I'm trying to think. I have topics I possibly could talk about, but I'm not trying to get into them right now. Not right now. Maybe later. We'll see, though. And I'd really love to try to do a speed run. Although I really don't think I'd be able to manage that. If I'm lucky, I can manage it in less than 4 hours. If I'm lucky, if I'm on point, if I don't fuck up too much, I can manage it in less than 4 hours. Do not be angry with us. This is for the good of the village. And that depends on if I have any game overs, if I fail, and stuff like that. So, let me see. I did it. It took me about 5 hours, or was it 6 hours? You know, it took me some time to do it. However, we should definitely easily cut down on time this time around. I've read someone did like the fastest. It was like an hour and 45 minutes that they were able to get through it. I definitely doubt we could do that. I don't really know all the shortcuts. I don't know all the... Yeah, I don't care to look up all that. That's a bit too much of a challenge for me. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying it, but speedruns aren't my thing. If you want to find somebody doing a speedrun... Because, like, I found even if I play a game multiple times, I'm going to forget one little thing here, or I'm going to forget something there. So, I mean, speedruns are cool. Myself, I'm not very good at them. Because I'm going to forget, like, one little detail, and that'll, you know, put a hit in my time. Now, if I can manage in less than 4 hours, that's awesome. Again, I'm really doubting I can do that, but if I can manage it, that is fucking awesome. Here we go. We're almost getting to where what point in the game we're supposed to do. And there's like not really any dialogue too, though. And I got a lot of phlegm down in my throat. I had some fucking... I had drank some orange juice. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to drink some orange juice right before trying to jump into recording this. Oh, what's this about? Well, at least I was able to escape and get around here and investigate what the fuck they're up to. What's that about? That can't be good. No! Oh, where'd I go? Oh, and then I just end up here? That's fine. Alright, I think I go right up here. And then we should figure out what the fuck is up. This is gonna do something, I think. What's it gonna do? It's gonna open that door. Busting my ass here. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm trying to think. Sometimes I'll bullshit and I will mention random shit that I've been up to or what I've been listening to. Or random topics. It's like, I think I had something last... Oh yeah, I think I read about it. You know what? If I would have known about... this is actually a sequel. Well, more... Well, it's not the... Let me see. Jump over this way. Yeah, I was looking into it, and actually, I thought Shadow of Colossus was a sequel, or it was a spiritual successor to Ico. But I looked it up, and it said it was actually a prequel to Ico. And if I would have seen that before I even played this, I would have fucking played Shadow of Colossus first. And I'd actually rather... I don't know, I've been hyped about Ico for a long time, but even more so, I was hyped about Shadow of Colossus. My friend played it. He said he had a lot of fun with it, enjoyed the shit out of it, but he said he didn't beat it. I don't know why. I don't remember what he said his reasoning was that he didn't beat it. But I know he mentions something about, you know, that not happening where he didn't beat it. So, you know, I'm looking forward to that. I probably won't end up playing it for like a month or two after this. Because I like to pace things out a bit, you know. So, whenever this actually goes up, I probably won't even... You know, after it actually... Usually when I'm playing... Oh, is anybody there? Who are you? She is somebody. What are you doing in there? Hold on. I'll get you down. Like, I don't know if that's a made-up language or if that is, in fact, Japanese. I don't know. It could be one or the other. Or both. And we just go over here. And we should be good. So, yeah, I think it... I don't remember. Well, it pretty much implies in the game that children in their village that are born with horns... is supposed to be a curse. So that is why they took the boy and locked him up and such. And now we have to travel all the way down. Actually, I think I can live through this. Yes. Busted my ass, but I lived through it. I think that saves some time, too. Just drop down. I didn't even want to climb down the damn chain. I don't know. Yeah, I think from damn near any height I'm going to bust my ass from here. So I don't know how soon I can jump over this. If I can jump over it, I don't think I can. Like, I know there's shortcuts like that by, like, skipping ladders and just jumping over things. And some stuff like that. I'm sure there's... I think there's puzzles you can skip. You can skip guys when you have the chance. Which is what you want to do. Yeah, I don't think I can jump over any of that. Let me down. And this is... I go over to this side now. The first time I played this, I, like, probably spent, like, an hour... No, not an hour. No, like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes trying to figure out what to do, actually. Because I just couldn't figure out what to do. And then I figured it out. And it was simply this. This is all you had to do to progress to the next thing of things. And you know, I really don't even know if, what is it? Oh, here we go. She is freed from her cage. And who is this? Who are you? How did you get in here? Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna eat you. You better fear for your life. They tried to sacrifice me because I have horns. Kids with horns are brought here. Uh-oh. What's up? Were they trying to sacrifice you too? I'm not even sure how I am going to be, Fuck you. Can you just stand back up? Come here. Stand back up. Who was that creature that came after you? It's too dangerous for us to be here. We need to get out of here. Alright, we need to come over here. Come on. Okay, so one doing it one time tells you to come here. Doing it a second time tells you to stop. Okay. How did you do that? And... Come on. Need you to come up here. Yeah, so we pretty much do help her do the platforming stuff. Because there's very few moments that she can do it herself. And let's see. I can't even remember if I saved at all the benches. And let's always make sure that... I don't know if we have to sit down together to use them. Maybe. So I am going to do just that. I'm going to save. And yeah, I'm going to save on a different save. I don't know. Actually, you know, it's not really no big deal if I save on one save or another. Because... you know, I'm just gonna try to keep an eye on my computer and see that it doesn't turn off on me, because I've done that quite a few times now. I think like 2 or 3 times at least. And the last few times it did it, really, it actually wasn't important the past couple times it's done it. Because I was able to redo whatever I was doing. I think the worst time that it happened was actually, what is it? I forgot to plug back in the laptop. So, you know, now I make sure that it is plugged in. At least I try to make sure. Double check if I need to. And what are we doing? Just great. Hey, son of a bitch. I got something for that ass. Come here. I gotta take you down. And it takes a while to fucking take care of them. Okay, let's push that out of the way. Now we can do whatever else we're supposed to do in here. Oh yeah, so I'm also going to... For this, I am going to be doing custom, you know, video titles and what have you. Oh, were we holding hands for a moment there? I think so. Come on, I want to make sure you're with me when we go this way. And